What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's Professor Anime. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am here to bring you all my live reaction to RWBY Volume 4, Episode 2. So, yeah. Episode 2 is finally here. I'm super excited to get this episode started. I'm just so glad that the series is back. You know, we get to see Nora, Ren, John, RWBY, just everyone. Seeing the whole cast of almost the whole cast of characters back in action. You know, it's just so freaking refreshing. I'm just glad the series is back, and it seems like we got some Weiss screen time in last week's episode right at the end, so it looks like in this week's episode we're going to get more screen time focusing on her side of things and how she's coping with her family at Atlas, which is going to be pretty interesting. And this episode is titled Remembrance, so I can see some foreshadowing just with that title alone, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna begin this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh man, the new opening too. Yo, just the animation alone in this opening reminds me so much of the traditional, anime openings that you would see. We were just pretending. Yo. Crow! Dude, I want to see Crow so bad. Oh, I freaking love Crow. Tragedy with the big reveal of a hero's glory. Yo, Yang. Dude. Oh, Adam. Or do we follow through? Yo, dude. Let's just live day by day, nothing conquered by our sorrows. Yo, Weiss summoning and everything, dude. I love this opening so much. I mean, let me know in the comments what your favorite RWBY opening is. I really am curious to know. Because I've heard from a couple of my friends that they are not really that big of fans when it comes to this opening compared to the others, but I'm very curious to hear your overall thoughts. And here's Weiss showing off her elegantness in in her home. Snakes. Who is that? What?
A pleasure to see you out of your room.
She has a brother?
Hello, Whitley.
Litlian? Is that his name? Litlian?
Klein made crepes for breakfast.
Yo, she does not look happy.
Someone in his study earlier.
Mother?
No, she's already drinking in the garden.
She has a brother?
I just wanted to warn you.
So,
I heard
it's
you
not just Winter.
I'll be fine.
I know you will. You're strong, like Winter.
You never liked Winter.
You never liked Winter.
But you can't deny her resolve.
Sure, I guess.
You seem different.
And you've been gone. I'll have you know I didn't stop growing while you were away at Beacon. Anyway, good luck with Father.
I don't know. I don't like the vibes I'm getting from her brother, honestly. I don't know. For some odd reason, he just seems odd to me. And there's a portrait of them. Weiss. I guess Litlian is his name. Winter. And that's his mother? Or that her mother? Do you believe it? No! No! Dude, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? We did not just get a Pyrrha flashback. We didn't know. You know when an episode starts off like that, you know something's up. What the fuck, dude?
We're not lost. The next town is Shawn.
Shawn.
I used to visit it all the time.
Oh yeah. Don't you have like 4 sisters?
7.
7.
Wait, what do you mean?
Dude, my boy John looks so fresh in his new armor, man.
Over here is a great hiking trail, and over here is where we went camping all the time. I got my own tent because I was special. Also, so my sisters would stop braiding my hair.
Didn't like the look?
Yeah, they just kept doing pigtails, but personally I think I'm more of a warrior's wolf tail kind of guy.
Warrior's wolf tail guy.
I stand by what I said.
Uh-oh. Why is everything turned dark?
What?
Yo! The fuck? Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. Shit, dude.
Could be survivors.
Over here.
What the fuck happened?
Huntsman.
What happened? Who killed all of these people?
Bandits.
What?
The whole tribe. And with all the panic.
Grim. He's alright, but hold on, wait. Okay, that's kind of weird though. He says bandits, but Ren says Grim.
All right, we can get him.
That's
to
kinda
Red's
weird.
village and try to find a doctor there.
Yeah, Red and I can take turns carrying him.
I don't know if he'll make it.
He will. He has to.
If we get going now, his chances will be better.
Dude, they were even showing blood and shit. Yeah, he already gone. He's done. See, they're already showing blood. Yo, Ruby is gonna be so different from here on out.
Bury him?
We should go. It's not safe here.
Ren.
Yo, Ren's acting different, man.
It'll be okay.
But I can understand
Just
why.
tired of losing everything.
Just tired of losing everything, man. Shit. Is that symbol one of, like, the elephant Grim? Or something? Ah, what were they called?
Talking about the good of my company. I'm talking about the good of Atlas, our entire kingdom.
That is a load of garbage and you know it.
I beg your pardon.
Shock.
Who the hell is this guy?
Please, just hear me out.
Papa Schnee!
Trusted friend and ally to this family, James. But what you're suggesting is absurd.
You are blowing it out of proportion.
The council will never agree to it.
You forget. I hold 2 seats on the council.
Your dust and
Wait.
already cost me millions. I can promise you I have not forgotten.
So this is about you.
Oh my god, that's fucking Ironwood. That's General Ironwood. That's fucking
My apologies. I should have been gone by now.
It's okay.
We'll continue this at another time. Indeed.
He looks so different.
Don't worry. I know the way. Until next time, Jack. Please know, you'll always have a home at Atlas Academy, Mishni. We'll be back in session before you know it.
Did you forget your manners while you were away?
What? Oh man, here we go. The family battles continue.
Can you believe there are still people in the world that blame Atlas for what happened to Beacon? To Vale?
Well, they weren't there.
No wonder Ironwood wasn't stripped of his rank. I suppose the council trusts him, for better or worse.
I trust him.
Thanks to him, Atlas is forbidden from exporting dust to other kingdoms. A precautionary measure, as he puts it, until we're certain no one is going to declare war. How anyone could possibly find that to be sound
Yo.
logic is beyond me.
Okay, that picture
Which
right
is
there.
why the Schnee Dust
Litlian.
Company will be holding a
That's
charity
the brother of
concert in
Weiss, right?
weeks. We need to show
How
the
come?
remnant
How come?
side that we are all victims of the fall of Beacon.
He only has Litlian on his desk. He doesn't have Weiss or Winter,
And I think it would make a lot of people happy.
which is kind of
if you
suspicious.
performed at the event.
Excuse me?
Many forget that you were there. My own daughter, a Schnee, on the grounds defending another kingdom. We need to remind them, and we need to show them that the Schnee family is just as strong as ever.
Are you asking me if I'd like to sing or telling me?
Mm-hmm.
I think it would make a lot of people happy.
I'll start practicing.
That's my girl.
Yeah, a girl that you don't fucking acknowledge, I guess. Don't even acknowledge Winder, apparently.
Hot coffee?
If you only have a picture of Litley in there.
I always find he keeps his study dreadfully cold.
Klein.
Thank you, Klein.
You know what I think?
I think it's to balance out all his
What?
hot air.
Klein?
Apologies, madam. There's my happy.
Dude, this guy can change his eyes? What the heck is going on?
Fine.
From red to yellow? Oh shit. It's happening again!
Shawn!
Yo, I don't like this, man. I don't like this. No. Shawn's gone. Oh shit. Something's gonna happen. Oh no. Yo. No.
All right, Shawn. Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions.
No.
Shield up. Keep your grip tight.
He recorded
Don't
the
forget to
training
keep your front foot
sessions.
forward. Ready? Go. Again. And again. Okay. Now, assuming you aren't cheating, we can take a break. I know this can be frustrating. And it can feel like so much effort to progress such a small amount. But I want you to know that I'm proud of you.
Man,
I've
the
never met
feels.
someone so determined to better themselves. You've grown so much since we started training. And I know this is just the beginning.
Man, Pyrrha, why'd you have to go? Oh no. She ain't gonna say it though.
I want you to know that I'm just happy to be a part of your life. I'll always be here for you, Shawn. All right, Shawn.
Going back
Just
to
like
restart it.
practice.
That's the only memory that he has of Pyrrha.
Shield up. Keep your grip tight. Don't forget
And
to keep
his-
your front foot forward. Ready? Go.
And her material that he made with his armor, but
And again.
see, this is why it's already over, dude. Damn, what an episode. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. John, like, see, this is why I love John. Like, his character is so relatable. Compared to the other cast of characters, his character honestly is the most relatable. Like, that does it for this episode. Dang. Alright, sorry for cutting it off right then and there, guys, but I just had to, like, take a moment to think, honestly. I didn't know what to say. I just didn't, like... I was recording my reaction. I was still going on recording it, and I just kept on stumbling up on my words because, like, I was speechless. I really didn't know what to say, so I had to take, like, just a minute or two just to regain my composure, but... yeah, this episode was... damn. This episode was setting the tone for what the series is going to be made out to be. I mean, technically, Volume 3, the end of it, set the tone for that series, for the rest of the series. But definitely, in this episode, you can tell that this is no longer, you know, the RWBY we once knew. You know, it's such a much darker tone, especially now they're showing blood. I mean, they did show blood in Volume 3, but, like, with Mercury's legs in one of the flashbacks, with him in it, they did show blood on his legs, but I think that was honestly really about it when it came to them showing blood. But from that and this alone, we can definitely expect to see more blood being shown when it comes to RWBY, which I have no problems with. I have no problems with, because I love the dark tone that this episode set up for the series of RWBY, and I want to see a more darker tone for this series, because, you know, darker stuff in any form of literature is just so, if executed right, it's just so gripping. It makes you want to know what's going to happen to the characters and the world, you know, and to see John in this episode, like, to see him when it came down to the Pyrrha scene, that tug at the heartstrings, you know, that really did. Like, I didn't know what to say throughout that. Like, I was just shaking my head throughout the live reaction, as you saw. Dang, like, that's the only thing that he can be reminded of, Pyrrha, was the lessons that he took upon her. You know, sure, in a way, Pyrrha's life, you know, carries on within John, especially how John, you know, materialized his armor to Pyrrha's metal that she used to use, and that's how he got the sword and the shield. And he also carries the red sash, which in a way is kind of like what Pyrrha's red robes were like. And the only way for him to actually remember Pyrrha was through those tapes. The tapes that he took from recording sessions of her giving him tips and advice on how to train, how to wield a shield, how to wield a sword, and how exactly to go about those methods in order to better yourself as a warrior. Like, that's the only thing that he has left to Pyrrha. You know, he doesn't have a photo. Most likely he doesn't have a photo, but what he does have is his scroll that shows, you know, footage of her teaching, you know, John, you know, giving him the advice that he needs in order to better himself as a warrior. And that alone just, man, setting the tone definitely is what they did with this episode of RWBY. Honestly, they did, because you have a town that is desolated. You get 2 flashbacks of Pyrrha, which triggered at the fans a little bit, honestly. And then the third thing, or the fourth thing, because the town and then the 2 flashbacks of Pyrrha. The fourth thing, you have it to where you see that scene with John and Pyrrha, and that was just, that was a little bit too much for me, honestly. Like, I know I didn't cry or anything, but I kind of felt like I wanted to, because that was a really, just, man, feel so bad for John and the rest of the team RWBY. I really do. I really do. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go more in depth in my review of RWBY Volume 4, Episode 2 after this video. So if you would like to see my review for Volume 4, Episode 2 of RWBY, it should be out by now because these live reactions technically go up after a week the episode has been up on Rooster Teeth's website. So honestly, my review you will probably see first before this live reaction. So my review should be in the description down below in case you want to check that out for yourself. But yeah, there I will give a more detailed full analysis of what went down in this episode before you know, my live reaction comes up. So yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments down below. What did you feel about on that scene with John and Pyrrha? Like, did you cry? Did you know, just what was your favorite moment of this episode? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm very curious. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like. It always helps out the channel. And that about does it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to get started with that review now. Peace, guys.